Right then, so in this video, I'm going to teach you absolutely everything that you need to know about the OnlyFans Dashmock. Now, obviously, this is going to be a really powerful tool if obviously you're in the creator management space, or you're actually doing OnlyFans management yourself, and you are looking to obviously get new creators and boost your creator acquisition. Now, I'm quickly going to show you how to actually access the OnlyFans dashboard. Um, Obviously from the website. If you are logged in already, you just want to quickly go to my account on the website, and it'll bring you to this screen here. Now, obviously, this will show you all the available dashboards that you actually have to you. We do have an inflow one as well if you are, and fan view. Obviously, if you are in the creator management space, it could be quite handy. But obviously, for this video, we're going to be focusing on the OnlyFans Dashmock dashboard. I'm just going to click open here, and as you can see, it loads up straight away, and it brings you on to obviously the statement screen. I'm first actually going to show you the actual statistics screen. This is what most people actually want to use. I've already played around this before, but yeah, obviously the first thing you'll realize, right, it is literally identical to the OnlyFans website, and you can see why it'd be such a great tool for trying to sign new creators and trying to boost your agency. But yeah, obviously here you can literally drag with your mouse, literally, to create kind of some numbers for yourself. Obviously, you can do a better job than this. I'm just kind of giving you a bit of an example. And here you can change, obviously, last 30 days, change it to kind of whatever you want. Like I say, you can play around with this, make it look a bit more legit than what I've done there. But yeah, obviously, this already you can kind of see how great of a tool it can be, obviously for creator acquisition. But everything on this screen is actually, you can edit yourself and play around with. So current balance here at the top right, you can change that to whatever you want. Just for the example, I'm just going to put like 2k. And you can see obviously pending balance as well. We'll just leave that as is, but obviously that updates straight away. Same with obviously top 100 creators. We can change this to whatever we want. So 0.01. Obviously you want to kind of make sure things line up. Obviously this is quite realistic. But yeah, 0.01%, obviously around 2k, 200k, 300k earnings. Roughly, you do want to obviously make sure you are, obviously your kind of results actually line up with that number, to actually make it more realistic and actually, be ideal for, signing new clients. But yeah, also all the pay-per-view messages here, and all the tips and things like that, you can edit all of this. So you can edit the times. You just double click, you can change the date, you can change the time, you can change obviously the number, to whatever you want. And obviously all this will save, just to show you here. If I put 200, I'll change to $200, and obviously update the names as well. I'd recommend changing them as well. I'm not going to do that now, but you can change all the names here, all the dates to obviously line up with obviously the date you're actually, maybe you're on a call with a creator or things like that. And that is literally pretty much everything for the OF dashboard. Also here though, on the right hand side of the screen, you've got under earnings, obviously these little graphs here. You can actually edit these. They'll move here, and obviously that updates in real time. Same with your earnings. So like I said, you can play around with this, and you can change the percentages as well to whatever you want. I'd recommend actually changing the percentages, especially if you're using like bigger numbers, because it's just unrealistic to have like 200% gain or something like that on a number like this. But like I said, you can kind of work that out for yourself, and kind of go over what you'd actually want for that. But that is pretty much everything for that. Like I said, if we go to statements though, we do also have obviously all the months here. You can change all of these as well to whatever you want. And obviously the chart here as well, all-time earnings, you can do the exact same, and it'll update here, as you would obviously on the statistics screen. Obviously pending balance, you can edit that. It's in the minus at the moment, but yeah, you can change that. Change obviously top, we've already done this, but the top percent of creators, and payout requests as well, you can actually change, which is huge really. A lot of, you don't really see this. Like you can also obviously edit the amount that you've actually received, or the models received into their account, just there. and obviously the time and dates and things like that. And you can actually show everyone this, obviously to make it seem more legit. But yeah, obviously you can see why this is such a great tool for acquisition in OFM. If you're in OFM, if you've got an agency, I'd probably recommend getting it. It's, a no-brainer. But yeah, that is everything. If you do have any questions about the OnlyFans dashboard, all you need to do, honestly, is go to the website, go to the chat bot, or even email us, and we will get back to you as soon as possible with any questions that you actually have. But yeah, that is pretty much everything.